Aloha, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Beautiful Skyrim. In the last episode, we delivered the Dragonstone to the court asshole Farengar, and we were told that there is something going on with that guard tower outside the town that we passed by earlier. But just for now, we're not going to deal with that. We're going to do that in a minute. First, we're going to go into the Hall of the Dead over here and take care of a little early on problem. Fun fact, this is my 8th take of trying to record this episode. It's like it's cursed. Every time I try to do something, something else bad happens. I just can't get it to work. So, let's keep our fingers crossed.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
The god of death? I know him well.
I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious.
What did you lose?
My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office.
Huh.
I misplaced it in the catacombs.
Alright.
I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there.
Do you really think the amulet's your biggest problem right now, then?
Restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I'll find your amulet, my friend.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing...
Because you can really do something without your amulet. It seems like an oversight and judgment to basically the one thing that you can use to fend off the undead, you leave in the home of the undead. It just seems like an oversight of judgment, really. So in here, the only thing you have to worry about... Oh, also, if you can see here, in between episodes, I enchanted my bow with a frost enchantment. Just generally makes things better. I mean, it's not the strongest thing in the world, and whoa! Ah! 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 Die! Skeletons aren't really a big deal. They're not a terribly difficult thing to deal with, really. They're just skeletons. The worst they can really do to you is maybe take off a tiny little chunk of your health. But... Ooh. Got a block book there, and 2 coin purses. So basically, this is my 8th take at recording this. Things have just been going crazy wrong. It's like every time I try to record, something happens. Somebody calls, somebody needs help, somebody texts me, or just all kinds of stuff that's generally inconvenient. Alright, so as you can tell, that's actually a Khajiit skeleton, which is because I have a mod on that adds in more varied skeletons, which makes a lot of sense in my opinion. That there would be more than just general sort of human skeletons, or sorry, Nordic skeletons. And for some reason they revive, which bothers me so much, and I have no idea why they do this. They're slightly stronger every time, it would seem, too. So let's just grab this Amulet of Arche here, and get out. If we can get it. There we go. Ah! God, he's back! Fuck you! Die, you fuck! Nothing. Oh, we leveled up, though. That's awesome. And over here, you'll see there's a unusual gem, which we will later find out is actually called a Stone of Barzabl, which is not the best quest on Earth. If you played Oblivion, I always compare it to the Nirnroot quest, which basically just means there's a lot of them, and they're hard to find.
I'm a bit overwhelmed.
And you need them all.
Thank Arche.
Oh gee, 15 gold. Thanks a lot, buddy. You are truly a saint. Fuck you too, friend. Alright, well let's grab this 7 gold here. And let's get out of here. Actually, first let's grab ourselves the Blessing of Arche. It just gives you extra 25 points of health, which I find quite useful. So now that we've taken care of that, let's go and take a look at that guard tower that they said was being attacked and see what's up with that. And again, keep your fingers crossed that something doesn't happen in the middle of it, because it seems to keep happening, and it bothers me. Either way, Ooh, there we go. I was worried it wasn't loading for a second there. I'm starting to get a little paranoid. So let's just head out here. Oh god, I'm a little lost. I tend to get lost in Whiterun with all this stuff in here. I like the way it looks, but I do tend to get lost. Okay, I know where I am now. Is that the courier?
Wait,
No, it's not.
I know you.
Who are you? I don't remember you.
I ain't done nothing.
Alright then, I have no business with you if that's true.
All we ask is to look around.
And let us go to the guard tower. So, I've been spending a lot of time recently playing Sonic Generations, actually. I had my doubts about the game. Like, I don't know. I read a few reviews that said it wasn't particularly good. I don't know what they were smoking. That game is downright incredible. Actually, while we're here, let's level up a little bit. I will go with health. And let's make our archery go up a little bit. Oh, we can't do that yet. I don't really want to pour it into critical shot. Let's just go into sneak then. We will shove it into backstab. There we go. So we've got ourselves an extra little perk right there. And let us find our way to the wonderful land of Watchtower. It seems to be raining, which is weird. It wasn't raining the last time, but either way. Man, I love the textures on that tree. I really do. Where is Earleth? Keep an eye out for Earleth. Let me know if you see her. You know, because you can totally do that. That's entirely within your realm of possibilities. But either way, oh yeah, I was talking about Sonic Generations. The first part of the game was amazing. I absolutely adored Green Hill Zone and Chemical Plant Zone, my favorite of, you know, the Sonic 2 levels, and possibly my favorite 2D Sonic level ever. I was disappointed that they chose Sky Sanctuary for the Sonic and Knuckles level. I would have preferred Mushroom Forest, which is what I always think of when I think, you know, Sonic and Knuckles. Alright, so there's going to be a dragon coming soon. If I were a dragon, I would sit right up there, like I did the previous 8 times. Yep, there he is. But I guess I could say I was a little bit disappointed in maybe just the fact that I wish they did a few more levels from each game. I would have liked maybe a Final Chase or Radical Highway from Sonic Adventure 2, rather than just City Escape. Although, don't get me wrong, that City Escape level was fan-fucking-tastic. I adored it. So this is Mir and M. Night Shyamalama Blama. So basically, this is the first dragon you fight. He's kind of small, he's not that strong. You just gotta get him down to a certain point on health, and then he'll start crawling around on the ground. Which is pretty much help. What is going on with you, buddy? You alright? Oh god, I'm on fire! Ah! Alright, so he should be landing sometime soon. You know, if he'd stopped glitching, it seems like. Alright, good, there we go. I was a little worried for a minute there. Oh god, fireballs! Fireballs of death and doom! Let's use some health potions! Okay, yeah, let's just, Huh! I learned how to make potions of Fortify Sneak, that's nice. I was messing around with alchemy a little bit in between episodes. Alright, and he is dead. Let us see what there is to see on him. Amethyst, 3 dragon bones, 3 dragon scales. That's a lot of arrows. Oh, yes! Yes! That is a soul trap thing, and I am carrying too much. Where are you? Where are you, Wood Elf buddy? Buddy, my friend, my pal, where are you? Yeah, I guess I can just drop some stuff, so let's look in here. Don't need these. Don't need these. Don't need that. Don't need either of these. Apparel. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those, or those. Don't need that. I might give that to Farengar in a minute. Alright, and I am now at the proper amount of weight. Oh, there you are! Hey buddy, here, hold on a quick sec.
What do you want me to carry?
Let me just give you, Here, take this, buddy. No. I want my Imperial Light Armor on. You take the studded. And I saw a key to Feindal's house there. Give me that. Perfect.
Lead on. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know, is it? I think you may be right.
Only one way to find out. According to the old legend,
Blah, 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 blah.
shout without trading. The way
So let's look at our magic and go down to Shouts and equipped Unrelenting Force and knock all these guys over.
stories about the Dragonborn.
Alright, there we go. Let's... Have those always been there? That's... You are looking really pale right now, Feindal. Wow. Get some sun. So, let's head back to Whiterun and report our news with the Jarl. I think that would be quite possibly the best thing we could possibly do at this moment. Sunset, you stay out of here. I've had to record this 8 times already. I'm not going to deal with re-recording it another time. You are an adorable kitty, but stay out of here. Sunset is my cat. I love her to death. But she has this nasty habit of ruining my recordings. Sunset, shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo. I love you, but you have to go. Alright then. Back. Oh my god! They've called for me. What the fuck was that? Was that... Oh my god! There's lightning. There's lightning. I forgot I put that on. I don't want to get struck by lightning. Okay, let's get in there. We'll run up this really quick, grab... Oh, or we're not going to get our red rupees. Oof. Anyways, back to Sonic Generations. I thought that game was absolutely incredible. I was a little bit disappointed in the difficulty level of the bosses. They were kind of super easy aside from the last one. But I absolutely adored the game as, you know, as a whole. Especially the Shadow fight. That was one of my favorite fights in all of Sonic Adventure 2.
I know you.
And just to see it in HD and all the new stuff, and whoa. Alright, I'm just going to call those puddles for the second they were there. I might have to take off this lightning mod. It's messing with the textures.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
Carlotta, how could you?
The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Damn.
Let me guess. Mister, can you spare a coin?
I cannot at the moment, little dearie, but I will later, don't you worry. So eventually, when we have the stones of Bars and Booble, we're gonna have to get, I think, 30 of them. And I'm not entirely sure what you really do with them, to be honest. I've never completed that quest. It's a huge pain in the ass. But you get Blessing of Stendar, I think? I don't know, don't quote me on that. But basically it means you find more valuable things in chests and urns and stuff like that, which is really useful. So I'm probably going to be getting most of those off-screen or making a compilation of it early on in the game. Just so I can get that little ability early on, which I think would be super nice.
You're finally here.
So let's talk to the Jarl here. What's up, Balgaruff?
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
Knew I could count on Ireland. But there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning
You're
me.
quick to trust, aren't you, buddy? The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Damn. What do these Greybeards want with me?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout.
It's pronounced Thum?
You really are
I didn't know that.
They can teach you how to use your gift.
Damn.
The Greybeard. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Nice.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
As much as I wouldn't mind her being sworn to carry my burdens, I think I'm gonna stick with Faendal for now.
By my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would you?
No, we wouldn't.
To have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
So Lydia is... Hold on, really quick. Just that's always fun to do. Lydia is great if you're going for a sort of, I guess, barbarian, you know, tank-styled playthrough. But the issue I have with Lydia right now is she's not sneaky. Not at all, actually. So, yeah. You know, I'd like to get my enchanting up a little bit. What have you got for sale? Let's buy ourselves a, let's see if he has any soul gems. Doesn't need to be, oh, right there, perfect. Petty soul gem, petty.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the mate.
A good way to get up your, enchanting is with the soul trap enchantment, because it's pretty much just like it says, soul trap. That's it. You can put it on iron daggers, on whatever you want. But the thing is, it's only one level. There's only one level to it. Which means that it doesn't matter how good your enchanting is, it will always be the same. Meaning that basically... Ooh, what's this? Yeah. Meaning that basically, it can be sold for a full, like, if your enchantment was 100, it could be sold for the same price. So once you get up to that high, maybe it's not the best, but early on, I would say that's the... No! Stay back! Oh, God.
Me to be your house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you.
I'll have you in charge of one of my houses later. So, I think that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Beautiful Skyrim. As always, like if you liked the commentary, comment if you liked it, and if you really liked it, I would absolutely be honored if you'd subscribe. Every subscriber helps quite a lot. I mean, there's no point in doing a series if no one's watching it, am I right? So I will talk to you next time. And until then, aloha!